So it's been a while since I've done a black and white review, and I thought with King of the Monsters coming out, it'd be a really good time to talk about Gojira, the original 1954 Japanese classic. And rewatching this recently, I was surprised at how well the themes hold up. Now, obviously, the special effects are dated, but I mean, come on, the movie's almost 60 years old. The events that happened in Japan left such an impact that I think Godzilla is the perfect example of using a sci-fi monster to illustrate real-world problems. There were a lot of atomic monsters and radioactive monsters that came out in the 1950s, but Gojira really stuck out because, in my mind, it reflected a lot of the tragedy. When the monster is not on screen, there are a lot of focus on the effects of the damage that he causes, and it's actually kind of hard to watch at times. It feels very, very real. Those parts feel like an actual event. It feels like they took camera to a tragedy rather than a set, and that way Gojira is more effective than the King of the Monsters version that came out in '56 that added a couple of American actors and that was dubbed in English. And while I do like that film as well, and I grew up with that film, I think Gojira is a better movie. I think it works more as a commentary on just how dangerous our weapons are and what the damage they can cause and the lives that the atomic bomb and nuclear weapons has affected. It's kind of crazy that a giant atomic monster has as much movies as a character like James Bond. I mean, that's really the only other character I can think of that has had so many movies besides maybe Dracula and Frankenstein, but Godzilla and James Bond are two of the most popular movie characters of all time, and one's a secret agent and the other is a giant atomic lizard. And Godzilla has maintained his popularity pretty steadily these past 50 to 60 years. And I would highly recommend it to anybody who hasn't seen the original film. Maybe you've been avoiding it because it's so old, but if you can get past the special effects, which are understandably dated, there's a really great and tragic story there, and I think that is the film's way of letting the audience in. So Gojira, have you seen it? Have you seen the '56 version, Godzilla, King of the Monsters? Are you excited for the new film? Comment below, let me know. Let me know what your favorite Godzilla movie is. Mine personally is Godzilla 2000. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.